Yes, thank you. This performer says he's an atheist. Perhaps one of the most famous atheists of all time was Victor Frankenstein. Will this performer one day create a wretched monster that will live but a short and cursed existence, only to destroy them both? We'll see. Tonight he's here to make you laugh, taking the stage for the non-believers, Whitney Brown!
Thank you. I am Whitney Brown, and it would be nice if there were a God. It's an attractive idea, I don't deny. An all-knowing, all-powerful ruler of the universe who holds your life in his hands, can read your mind, and is obsessively concerned with the minute details of your sex life. Oh, it's a comforting thought. God, my own personal stalker. We all want to believe because there's something deep within the human soul that yearns to believe in something greater than ourselves. Something that can carry out our twisted revenge fantasies on those we hate. Because we're self-centered people. We all live in a world that revolves around ourselves. We all live, if you will, in a pre-Copernican universe. It all revolves around us. And I include myself in that. In fact, I'm thinking of including only myself. But I know this unflattering fact about myself because someone stole my bike. It wasn't a really good bike, but I got a really good deal on it, and I bought it on the street. It was hot, and so I was really upset that someone stole it, and I was walking home. I had to walk because some evildoer stole my bike, and I was visiting my wrath upon this unknown person, the evildoer, this other. I was torturing him in my mind. I had him staked out to anthills. I was pulling his fingernails out, the usual. I get home from this walk, this very pleasant walk, which I spent torturing this person, and I turned on the History Channel, or as I like to call it, the Hitler Channel, and sure enough, Hitler was on, Hitler's wives or whatever, and it struck me, Hitler was an evil guy. He killed millions of people. You know, he was evil, just like Saddam Hussein, but not as bad. Because Saddam Hussein was really evil. I mean, here's a man so evil, you sell him nerve gas, and what does he do? Uses it on people. A man so evil, he put a stain on the entire nerve gas industry. It will take years to overcome. Blacken the name of all makers and sellers of nerve gas, no matter how reputable they may be. That's really evil. But Hitler was evil too, you know, and it just struck me that even though I know these people are evil, I've never really felt it. I mean, admit it, you never have. I mean, just thought to myself, man, if I could just get my hands on that Hitler for 5 minutes. Oh, man, that Hitler. No, I never thought that. Nobody has, admit it. Why is that? Well, it's because Hitler never stole my bike. Now this is how I know that I live at the center of my own universe. And that's human nature. I'm not an atheist. How can you not believe in something that doesn't exist? That's too convoluted, even for me. And yet there are still millions, billions of people who live their entire lives in such fear that they will be punished by eternal damnation for doing something as simply human as having sex with a member of the same sex. And they're so certain that they'll be punished by God that if they catch you doing it, they'll punish you themselves to save God the trouble. And you know, they're wrong about that. But they are right about one thing. The world is coming to an end. When I die, that'll be the end of my world. For me, that will be Armageddon, the end of the world. And since the universe revolves around me, all of you are going to disappear. I pity you. I really do, because I fear that many of you are not prepared for that day. And believe me, it's coming. I smoke, I ride a motorcycle, I defrost my refrigerator with sharp objects. It's coming. I advise you then to live every day as if it's your last. Actually, as if it's my last. And you know, I just want to say finally that I'm going to miss you all when you're gone. I really am, because you were great. You really were. Thank you very much.